Welcome back to our video. In today's video, we're playing skylines. In today's video, we're going to be building a new water treatment plant and also a brand new power plant to, well, treat the water in our city and also power our city. The main reason why I want to do these is just because I want to get rid of all the temporary stuff that we have down and around our city. And we have tons of temporary power plants and water treatment plants around the city, so these will help reduce that, obviously. So I first started off with our power plant. I put a solar updraft tower in here, just did it like a U, and then I pretty much just did a square around that, and then on the back I did just put the geothermal plants back here. Put 3 of them. I'm trying to make everything look all together and that they're supposed to be one big plant, and I feel like I achieved that. And I also put in parking for plant workers and trucks and just stuff that needs to parking lot in a power plant. And then I just did power lines for said plant, and then I brought them across the roads and connected them up to our power lines for our coal power plant. And then I proceeded to get to work on moving some of the treatment plants I have for water, so this way I can make room for our power lines. Then I continued our power lines and putting in substations as I went. I just pretty much continued them down to the end of the highway, about to where the monorail track is, and that's where I split it off to where one's starting to go out towards where the monorail track is, and one just continued along with the highway. But I also put in their substation down there, but I put those in, and then I started to work on the water treatment plant, and also got rid of some of the temporary power plants and stuff we had lying around, and also put the finishing touches on our power plant by putting in a fence and some other stuff. As I started to put in the finishing touches on our water treatment plant, I obviously put in a substation here for power. Put in parking, which I didn't put any roads around this, I just kind of just left it like it is. And that's fine. I like how it looks now. And also I did put in toll roads, toll roads, same thing basically, on both the power plant and the water treatment plant, just so this way it acts like a gate, so this way it makes it to where people that aren't supposed to go in can't go in. And then I also had this bus depot just kind of sitting here temporarily, and so then I made a permanent solution for it, and so I just put in parking where they would obviously store said buses. Workers can park here, tons of stuff for parking, especially for a bus depot. So I put in quite a bit of parking for that, and then I also just concreted off this whole entire intersection that I have here for our highway interchange. And decked out this, made sure it all looked good, added in some more parking, and then I got to work on just adding in some more zoned industry and also cleaning up the area in terms of making it all look nice and proper. And also, like I said, I finished up the power lines that I was talking about earlier. And then I figured to help finish off the area here, I'd put in some water tanks just to hold extra water. Maybe we would need it for in case there was something to happen where we couldn't get water to the city. And obviously we could then use these, or just something that we would maybe need a ton of water for, like a huge fire or something like that. I put those in, and I also just continued to finish off the episode by putting in more zoned industry. This is just a simple generic industry, no specialization, no nothing, but I've started to fill out this entire area, just one big grid of just industry. And this is all generic, so we'll be getting goods and stuff made that we can then obviously use to export, most likely use in the city, because we do need quite a bit of industry being used inside the city since we don't got much of that. Put in a new zone in here because I noticed I never even put one in for this area. I also connected it up with the other area just to help relieve traffic off the main road, so this way people can obviously use this side road now instead of the main road if it's quicker for them, or just less out of the way. Doesn't really matter. But I just brought this road. This is more of like a service road to go along the highway, like we have on the other side of at ports, at least for most of the highway on the other side. But this will be a service road too, and also just give access to these industrial buildings. I just concreted out the highway side, all of that, and also the side of the bus depot. But after finishing touches like getting rid of trees and just make sure everything looked good, here's the final product. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to like, subscribe, and see you next one. Bye!